Hi, I'm Matt Welch with Nick Gillespie here on Ask a Libertarian 2012 Day to mark the publication in paperback of the Declaration of Independence with a TS. We're going to do a lightning Facebook question round here just to kind of quicken Nick's pulse and get this going. So let's start with Paul William Scott. What position do libertarians take on the death penalty?
Against it. The purpose of the state is to protect people, not to kill people. They should use the least amount of violence necessary to protect people. That's putting dangerous people in jail, not killing them.
Amen, Brother Nick.
Mark Santoro says, who will take us to space?
Why, Nick, I'm so glad you asked. Why, Mark, I'm so glad you asked. Libertarians will take you into space. No, seriously, we are at the cusp of private space travel. Thankfully and finally, it's going to be people like Richard Branson and Elon Musk who are dealing with near space orbit, and they're going to actually start using tourism, and it's happening already. If the government kind of enables it, gets out of the way, stops the monopoly on various aspects of it, we're going to have finally, and a long delay, that glorious space future. Next question.
Jabril K. Riley asks, what about light rail?
I was going to ask you, what about light rail, Mr. Cincinnati?
Okay.
What about light rail?
Light rail, if you believe in public transit, light rail is a terrible deal. It's always way expensive, and it never serves the population that it says it's going to. If you don't believe in public transportation, light rail is the last thing you'd be investing in. Light rail's basically been a failure everywhere where it's been implemented in the past 20 years or so.
People who advocate it almost never take it, has been my experience. Buses work pretty damn well. Number 4, Nick.
Oh, excuse me. Number 4 is Tezos Kerr of Facebook says, is libertarianism an ideology for the rich?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you ask Warren Buffett and George Soros? Yes, there are rich people who like libertarianism. There are poor people, especially in poorer countries, who value libertarianism. They see reduction of government interference as the quickest way to get out of poverty and to build the kind of wealth and survival that the more democratic capitalistic West has been able to do over the last couple of centuries. So it's an ideology for anyone who believes in that set of ideas. I don't think it is disproportionately rich unless you have a secret gold bullion account that I'm currently unaware of. The final of the Facebook round of questions is going to go to Mr. Nick Gillespie. It is from Rick Sincere, if that is your real name. Which of the first 43 American presidents most closely resembled a libertarian?
I would say Grover Cleveland, from what I've read about it. He was good on domestic fiscal policy and civil rights, and he was pretty good about being anti-imperialist. More power to him. And he looked good in a bathing suit.
More lightning and less lightning rounds coming up on Ask a Libertarian 2012. Keep looking at our website and look for our book, Declaration of Independence, at a bookstore or website near you.